Hey guys, what's up? JP here. I'm joined right now by Neal. We were talking a little bit after last week's Vigil, and he was talking about how he's starting to build his own brand and grow his own stream and things like that, and brought up the idea of perhaps kind of stepping down from Vigil. I don't want to put words in your mouth, Neal. So, what's really going on here? We've come to a conclusion. I wanted to make sure that everyone knows that we're still friends after this. I'm not mad at Neal for doing this in any
I just can't take JP's DMing. He's so
I
mean.
know.
No,
I
it's
know. That was the one thing I was worried about, so I'm trying to facilitate the best possible way to not facilitate. But
yeah.
Neal, please tell everyone what's going on, and then we can kind of
Man.
work on that.
Well, I'm adding in, a couple of shows. I've got a lot of things going on, a lot on my plate, like between Intel, GG, between marathon streams upcoming, between the 2 new D&D shows that I'm doing, between trying to put more time and energy into DMing Solemn and other things. Like I need more time in the week, and I can't find any other way to free up more time other than dropping a show or two. So, Vigil is unfortunately what I decided to take down, and I have to step back from it. JP was really kind and understanding with this because I kind of feel like a dick being like, JP, your show's the one I'm gonna have to step away from. I feel bad. I feel awful because I love Vigil. Vigil's a lot of fun. I really like the character I play. I like the Dungeon World system. I like all the other cast members. It's just something needed to go, and it came down to it, and Vigil was it. So
Yeah.
that's the deal.
And unfortunately, we've already found a replacement. I don't know why that's unfortunate. Maybe for you it is, because we're already done with you, Neal. We're done. Get out of here.
Yeah, I actually kind of expected this to be like a couple week process of like, all right,
Hey
well,
man,
we'll
I
step
move
down in
fast.
2 days.
I
But no.
facilitate people into positions. So replacing you full time on Vigil is going to be none other than Margaret Krohn. You probably know her best from RollPlay R&D. She's someone who's always been wanting to get more involved in the other RollPlay shows, and I asked her if she wanted to jump in, and without a bump in the road or any pause at all, she just said yes. So I'm pretty excited for that, and I think we're going to have our first episode this week, if not the next week. I guess a lot of people are probably wondering about the timing. We probably could have done this during the break that we had recently on Vigil, but it just didn't really, I guess, come to our mind that Neal needed some time to actually do other things when we weren't doing it for like 2 months almost, right?
Yeah,
So,
like it was the show coming back from the break where we hadn't done Vigil for a while. Where I was like, wait a minute, I have a, oh my god, how am I getting everything? Holy crap! Like that was the realization that Vigil time was so important because we hadn't had it for a while, and then I realized, that was the. If I'd put it together ahead of time, we would have done this more smoothly, and it would have happened during the break.
exactly. But it's all
My
good.
bad, guys.
It's all good.
My
We're
bad.
gonna make the transition as smooth as possible. And you're still on Solemn, so if people want to watch more of you in the role play world, you're on Solemn. You've got your own shows and your own
Yeah,
stream. You're your own person, Neal.
I'm my
You're
own
your
person.
That's what matters
Never.
most. So basically, I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew that, once again, to reiterate, I said this at the start of this, but we're good. I'm not mad at Neal. I know there's been drama in the past. There's no drama here.
No drama here. JP and I are drama-free zone with each other.
Exactly. We're
Yeah.
no dramas at all. No dramas at all. Cool. Well, I guess real quick, what are these other shows? I know you're doing Honor Bound, which was just on.
Yeah.
We're recording this on a Sunday, and that's every Sunday, I believe.
Every Sunday at noon Pacific. Yeah.
Cool. And then what is the second show that you've got coming
The
up?
second one is only like semi-announced, so I don't want to spill
Oh,
too
okay.
many details. But we're gonna have some fairly, known people. It's not just my old friends that I'm bringing in, like it is with Dice and with Death and Honor Bound. That should be coming up in August or September-ish,
Okay.
and it will be. I don't know. I don't know what I've said about it yet. We'll keep it mystery for now.
Okay.
We'll keep some
Can
of
we
those
get a
details
rule
mystery.
set out of you? I love being the fan base
So
that can ask these questions.
yeah, so previously I was going to use second edition, but now I'm really liking fifth edition from the few times when we played fifth with you on your stream and
Yeah,
with
on that
Honor
one
Bound.
shot.
So I'm thinking we might run it in fifth edition. We'll see. We'll make
Nice.
that decision when we start rolling up characters and stuff. But
Cool.
I'm really excited
Awesome stuff.
for everything.
Awesome
I'm just a
stuff.
generally excited person.
And of course, if you don't know anything about the Intel GG, you can go over to intel.gg, vote for Neal. You're in the final 8 over there.
Yeah, somehow.
Somehow you're in the final 8 over there with the power of your community.
Yeah.
So if you want to help and support Neal win a a 2-year contract and some other cool stuff from Intel, go over to that website and give them a vote. And then what else? Is there anything else for the Nealiverse?
For the Nealiverse, man, just marathon stream August 12 through
There you go.
17. That's it.
Cool. All right. Well, we're gonna miss you on Vigil, but I'm
gonna miss you
glad
too,
that we got everything figured out, and we'll let you guys know exactly when we're gonna be playing Vigil in the future. Just know that Margaret Krohn's gonna be replacing Neal for good. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye bye.